and puppeteer based in North East Lincolnshire. His most recent work includes City Will's Grimsby Central Asylum every day, an immersive Halloween experience. This year, he's been developing as a puppeteer working with Casbar Theatre on Captain Fish Cake and his fabulous fish. I can't say it. It's like a tongue twister. Captain Fish Cake and his fabulous fish fingers. A show for children and their families about plastic pollution in the ocean. He also puppeteered on their award-winning puppet short film, The Power of Love. Samuel is in the early years of developing his career, currently focused towards theatre and live performance. Let's welcome Samuel.
I've always been really good at remembering facts. Pointless ones for the most part, but you definitely won me on your pub quiz team. Did you know, for example, that the colour of a chicken's egg depends on the colour of its earlobes? Brown earlobes makes a brown egg. White earlobes, white egg. I don't know where I picked them up from. Reading, documentaries, TikTok. A lot of them come from TikTok. Here's one. The air we breathe is only 21% oxygen. That's crazy, right? And you know what's crazier? The ocean. Well, that stands for Occupational Safety and Health Administration, by the way. Defines anything above 23.5% as dangerous. It can cause all sorts. Collapsed lungs, retinal detachment, seizures. Now, the human body is an interesting mechanism. I could spit facts at you all day about it. Since the moment you were born, your ears haven't stopped growing. And they never will. Speaking of ears, earwax is actually just a form of sweat. Really, the only thing weirder than the human body is humans themselves. We're just an odd species. Everything we've just sort of made up. Money, believed to date back at least 5,000 years, by the way. Clothes shopping, online shopping, the internet. Man, what is that about? An impossibly huge world of data, Facebook messages, bank details, your search history. Whales can communicate with each other up to a distance of 10,000 miles. NASA, well, that stands for National Aeronautics and Space Administration, by the way, made contact with a spacecraft 23.5 billion miles. Voyager 1. It was on the opposite side of the sun. And that sounds like a crazy distance, and don't get me wrong, it is. But then you start to think about how big our solar system is. 2 light years, which is about 12 trillion miles. And what about the universe? 93 billion light years. I don't think you can actually conceptualize that in miles. And just like your ears, it's still growing. Sometimes I think I just know so much.
Really natural comedic element to it, and I don't know, it's just like a lot better than I expected it to be. So honestly, like, amazing job. Thank you so much.
And tell the audience a bit about you.
Yeah, so I'm Jaydon, I'm 25, I'm from Hull. I've just started an MA in English and Creative Writing. And yeah, I mean, I just like love to get involved in things like this and just meet other creatives and everything. I just find it very fulfilling. So, yeah.
Oh, amazing. And what inspired you to write this particular book?
I think I was kind of going through a bit of like a writer's block, really, and it's just kind of like, I think when you're on the internet and stuff, it's like I get very easily distracted. And on like things like TikTok and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'm meant to be writing this thing, and you'll notice I'm getting very close to the deadline. And like, I'm just kind of like, I want to be involved in this, and I want to be like doing my writing and everything. It's kind of like this whole plethora of information that's coming at you from everywhere. So I think I was like, you know what, use that as a source of like, you know, a creative source, kind of a source of inspiration. So that's kind of where the idea came from, which kind of went into this existential crisis.
I love it.
So it does.
Give it up, Richard.